Hi, Sarah.
Hi.
Hi, how are you both doing today?
Well, good.
Good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, very good, thank you. Just want to say that I love this show already. I'm only one episode in, but I am hooked straight away.
Oh,
Um,
great.
I wanted to start. This is based on a true story. How much did you both know going into this project, and what research did you do?
I didn't know about the story. I know lots of people did, and we're tracking it very closely. But for me, I didn't. And but I read the story as soon as I knew, and definitely found it to be incredibly suspenseful. And I imagined myself in their shoes right away, and saw the terror and all the tensions and I imagined that it would be great fodder for other people to hook into because, that chasing the dream of having the house that you've wanted for so long and then it not going the way you dreamed it would. So yeah, and we didn't meet the real people or anything. We really stuck to the text and that obviously is based on the story, on the true story, but we took creative license.
Absolutely. You bring up an interesting point. There's a really good trope in horror that rich people buy these houses and ignore all the warning signs that go into like buying this house. And there's so many in the house viewing alone. At what point would you have personally gone, nope, I'm not buying this house. You can ignore it.
Yeah. For me, it probably would have been the dumb waiter. I'd have probably been like, I don't want that thing in my house. I don't want a chance of anything showing up when I open that door. So that was out for me. I mean, I'm a city person anyway. That's too much space for people to roam around in. That's just me. I like the comfort of living among millions of people all around me, witnesses, you know what I mean? I find comfort in the protection in the large masses of people all around. It's the open spaces that
I
scare
can
me.
imagine like, wanting nice big rooms and big trees and, nature around me. I can imagine that. But yes, they got very caught up and definitely had blinders on in certain ways. There were some red flags that they plowed through.
I like all those things too, but like in the West Village.
Yes, right.
Yeah, like in the backyard with the attached
or
walls.
or a country house in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, in the West Village.
Oh no.
Yeah, New York City.
Can't take him out.
It's really funny because it literally was like, John Waiter, that's me out. I'm done. So
Really?
done. It's so terrifying. I'm just afraid that it will like start by itself.
Yeah, like
And
a weird bird call in the night to me is much freakier than like, was that a gunshot or a firecracker? Do you know what I mean? Like, I like that doesn't bother me at all. But like if I'm in the middle of nowhere, I don't like that. I don't like that.
absolutely.
Right?
Yeah, animal sounds. Yeah, like a raccoon and
Yeah, just or like a weird neighbor standing across the lawn staring at me.
Definitely the
The
people,
weird
the
neighbors.
neighbors
Yeah,
with weird looks, and
yeah,
what are they doing so close? And why are they looking at you? And I didn't invite you over.
yeah.
The Brannocks have seemingly a loving relationship on the surface, but there seem to be many secrets there, as is with the house. How is it developing this relationship together?
That was a good idea on Ryan's part to make them have a complicated past together. Fact of the matter is that they are together. They're committed to this, not only marriage but the family idea. But it's complicated. They do have some problems in their past that they've committed to working through. But they've brought it with them. It's still there, and it does kind of parallel what they're going through with this house, the sort of unpredictable nature of the choices that they make. They made this choice to overextend themselves with this house. They've probably made some choices in the past that, without giving away too much, that has compromised them, let's say.
Yeah.
And so the recurring.
But they're trying. They keep
That's right.
soldiering through,
That's right.
and you can relate to that. They're grown-ups. Of course they've experienced highs and lows through their relationship by now, and so, but their common goal is to have this dream home, and there's risk involved, but they want to provide this dream for each other, for themselves, for their kids.
Mhm.
And yeah, it just goes a bit wonky.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much for talking with me today. It's a great show, and I can't wait for everyone to see it.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Have a great
Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey, you guys, huh?
Hey, you guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yes.
Nice.
Hey, you guys!